I don't like putting them together. Right outside the Midtown Tunnel, there's a billboard up for a fantastic new movie. Sex in the City 2. Yeah. The sequel came out. And I have not seen more photoshopping done to this giant billboard. I passed it by. I couldn't recognize. I thought they had recast it like Star Trek. I swear to God, they were not the same girls. They made them look 20 years younger.
Really?
Just this big billboard and looking all glamorous. I've seen the trailers for this. It looks worse than the original one, which was worse than, I guess, the TV series, which I never watched, by the way. Never say you watched that, or you're a homosexual. Homo. That music would come. Sometimes you can't get the channel off your TV fast enough when that goddamn fucking music would come on. Yeah. Like, where's the remote? No! Oh, some good old-fashioned gal talk. And they're just, I guess they go to the Caribbean or something. They go to a little resort area and discuss things like marriage and romance and their lives. And again, Samantha is just talking about her big, old, stretched-out pussy getting pounded by everything with a cock.
Hopefully when they're in the Caribbean, they all have sex with Joran Vandersloot. and they wind up fucking two Indian brothers. And all of a sudden they wind up missing, like that Holloway girl.
Yes.
4 headless cadavers found floating with giant vages.
No, they go to, like, Egypt, someone's saying. Do they go to Egypt?
I think they go to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. Wow.
What the fuck is they do? Why? Because it's, like, trendy, kind of, it's a resort thing that's kind of, the elite go there. And what do they do? What?
You want to watch the trailer? Want to check it out?
Do I?
All right.
Can I guess what it's about before we do it?
Please.
I want to see if I'm right.
Okay.
They go to Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
Because they're meeting with Israeli agents because they want to knock off another member of Hamas.
Okay.
And Sarah Jessica Parker, they're going to do a Trojan horse thing where she's going to walk in and they're all going to hide in her vag like a horse.
They'll think it's a horse statue because it's her.
And they're all going to fall out with vag slime on them. And
then Samantha will give them all an STD that will affect them in 24 hours. It's real time. She just kills them all with scabies.
All right.
Yeah, let me hear the trailer. This sounds good. Yeah, it is New York. New York!
2 years. Happy anniversary.
Me and you, just us two.
And in 2 years, amazing things can happen.
Amazing. I never meant to. Really? It's driving me crazy.
They got kids.
My body into thinking it's younger. How are you going to swallow all those? Have we met?
That was funny.
A bunch of pills.
She has a bunch of pills because, she's probably got to deal with her hormone issues. Yeah. So she's got a bunch of pills and she's taking them. And her friend goes, hey, you going to swallow all those? And she looked at her like, you know me? Because
the cum.
The cock and the cum.
All the jizz that she
has swallowed so much cock that pills are nothing.
No.
Nothing to her.
Gallons of cum.
That's good.
You guys
should actually put it in a blender and whip it up with some fucking sour yogurt and salt.
You're right, that's not what it meant. They were all Valtrex. And she's implying that her fucking vag looks like it has fucking vitiligo, but with red stuff. Her pussy looks like someone put tape on it and just ripped skin off in 8 different places. That fucking herpetic monster.
Oh, that's so funny, though. She swallows. All right, and we're just at the beginning of the trailer.
Yeah. 36 seconds in.
A hoot joke like that.
We met?
As for me, Big and I were somewhere between wild sex and a baby.
I don't know which is worse.
Samantha, the baby will tire eventually.
Hold on. See, they're in a hotel, right? And they're next to and Carrie and Big. They're next to Samantha's room, and there's a baby crying, I guess.
Well, that's
in
her
one
other
room, her
friend,
other friend,
the brunette.
And,
Why is
and Samantha's in the other room without a baby, but she's fucking.
They're in between.
She's fucking, and she goes, "Which I don't know which." He goes, "I don't know which is worse." And she goes, "Samantha, because the baby will eventually tire," meaning this old slut bag can fuck all night.
That's
And
right.
the baby can't.
Oh, Uncle Paul.
That's not it.
That's not it. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
See, she said the headboard was hitting the wall. Oh, God, this looks funny.
I hope that
Two
was-
Samantha fuck jokes.
I hope that wasn't her having sex. I hope it was hitting the headboard because she was being strangled by an orderly or a baggage handler with her own stockings. She was trying to get away. They all think she's fucking and her lifeblood is being squeezed out of her by fucking Caribbean fingers. Dark fingers that were making beads earlier in the day. They just fucking sand on them.
Oh, all ashy knuckles.
Yes, guy looks like Don Cheadle just yelling white cunt as he chokes her.
No lubrication whatsoever. Another pill for that.
Big and I are getting a little too Mr. and Mrs. Married. We have to work on the sparkle.
Sparkle.
And just when you think you've seen it all, you're wearing white.
Like a virgin.
What happens after you say I do? I think we need some glamour.
1 week in Abu Dhabi, all expenses paid for all 4 of us. Get out of town. My point exactly. I can hear the decadence calling.
Oh, you can hear the decadence calling.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice unclipped Arab car.
Yes. Oh, look, he's yelling Allah Akbar on the bus with us. Wonder what that means. I bet it means he wants cock or pussy. I fucked up.
Oh, Jim.
I'll put the mic over here.
Oh, God, let's see what kind of hijinks they get into in Abu Dhabi. I bet Sam is fucking something.
Yeah, the fucking...
A camel.
Yeah, or that new building they just put up in fucking Dubai.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Hold on, can you
Yeah.
pause that? That would be funny. They said, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. If there was a woman with a burqa being beaten by a guy with a stick. I don't think we're in Kansas. Who's that? Oh, she's a rape victim, and they're throwing rocks at her.
Yes. Oh, that'd be great if Samantha just got stoned to death in this movie because of her sexual prowess.
Yeah, she made one off-color joke about a tic-tac and a cock, and fucking they bricked her to death.
Gave her skull.
How great would that be? Like the fake awful mother in Lost. They're just fucking giant rocks at her head. Her fucking awful slutty face. Boo.
Here they are.
I'm having a hot flash. You're on a camel in the middle of the Arabian desert. If you're not having a hot flash, you're dead.
It's so warm.
You know what? Also, it gets to the point that these girls are getting a little older.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
getting a little older, but you know what? They still got that spunk.
Yeah. Age is a state of mind. Okay?
Exactly.
That's what I say.
Exactly. And that's what these girls are saying. They make a hot flash joke, but then in the next scene, she's fucking sucking off 8 Arabs.
Exactly.
She doesn't care.
That's the movie.
Yes.
And then there's a funny moment at the end where she's got something on her back, and they're like, did somebody come all over you? And she's like, no, that was the camel. He spit on my back. And they'll go, we thought it was cum. And they eat it with spoons. I'm just guessing.
I bet that happens. Why is it that guys, that whole woo part was they were by the pool in Abu Dhabi, and all these guys with 6-packs and their shirts off, muscle man, woo back at them. They're all wooing like they would want them.
That's a good point. Yeah.
They wouldn't look at these women.
I actually know the answer.
Yeah?
Because the guys didn't know they were women. They thought they were talking seahorses. And they thought it was a miracle of modern science that 4 talking seahorses were in the pool.
Talking seahorse. Not now, not never.
Could we get another round of champagne?
You are fun in Abu Dhabi.
This is the best mirage that I've ever had.
Oh, pause. I know what happens. Mr. Big is kidnapped and beheaded like a contractor. God, how great would that be?
Mr. Big is working for Halliburton, and he gets his head cut off.
Imagine they just showed his license and his head was sawed off slowly while her and her fucking girlfriend's watching the tape eating popcorn.
Getting laid.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Talking like, I don't know you, come here, you.
Uh-oh.